Well, an all-points bulletin is out tonight for a thug who attacked two women with a tire iron.
Those crimes happened over the weekend while the women were putting their groceries in their vehicles. The robber got away with the women's purses.
We have team coverage of these disturbing crimes. Fox News reporter Paige Malone joining us live from one of the scenes of the crimes at the Walmart in Tillman's Corner. Paige?
Bob and Lenny's, this parking lot that I'm standing in and another one down the road have a number of surveillance cameras. But a spokeswoman with the Mobile Police Department says if they released it, it could jeopardize the investigation. In the meantime, it's been 48 hours and no one has been arrested. Two stores in Tillman's Corner were the scene of violent robberies over the weekend. Police say the first happened around 7:30 Saturday night in a Winn-Dixie parking lot on Highway 90.
While unloading her groceries, the victim was struck on the back of the head with a tire iron.
About an hour and a half later, a woman in the Walmart parking lot on Range Line Road was struck in the head and robbed.
We know that both of these events are related.
Police say the suspect used a tire iron, just like this one. But luckily, no one was seriously injured.
It's definitely a scary situation, and the women in both of these events are very lucky. He did not strike them with any intent to do major damage.
That's because police say injuring the victims was not the goal of the robber.
These women were not necessarily the target. Their purses were the target.
According to police, the victims just happened to fit into the suspect's plan.
Upon entering the parking lot in both situations, the suspect found a parking place and then found different parking places to move to before he actually chose his victim.
Now, once again, there is surveillance video of these crimes, but the Mobile Police Department has refused to release it, saying it could jeopardize the investigation. MPD did give us a description of the robber. He's a black man, about 6 feet tall, bald, muscular, and he was wearing a cream-colored T-shirt. Now, if that doesn't ring a bell, this might. The getaway truck used in both robberies was a gold F-150 extended cab, similar to this one. It's an older model, between the years 1997 and 2004. If you know anything about these crimes, call Mobile Police. Fox 10 News reporter Libby Amos joins me with Community Reaction. So, Libby, what did people have to say?
Paige, people here in the Tillman's Corner community were actually shocked and totally disgusted with both of these crimes. Now, if you're not familiar with a tire iron, take a look. Here's one right here. It's pretty heavy, and as you can imagine, this thing can do some serious damage. People I talked to today were totally shocked when I told them the suspect allegedly hit two women with one of these. Shoppers in the Winn-Dixie and Walmart parking lots were stunned to hear that two women had been attacked in the same place they were standing when we found them.
Crazy. It happened here? That's crazy.
That's never happened out here. It's horrible.
They have one request after hearing about the attacks.
I think we need to have more security, and it needs to be more safe. The cameras, we need to be more supervised. You know, when we're walking out to our car, we need to be supervised. You know, somebody needs to come out here, you know, be able to watch us and make sure everything is okay.
I would expect better security. I hate to do that, but you know, random violence is an issue, and I guess we need better security and more protection.
Joshua Harrison walked up on the scene in the Winn-Dixie parking lot shortly after the attack happened.
Well, when I came out, there was 4 cop cars and an ambulance in the middle, and the lady had already been loaded up into the ambulance, and the parking lot was really clear.
He says he's surprised the attack happened when it did.
And, I mean, the parking lot's lit up bright because there's lights all around, so I don't know how people didn't see it, you know?
Keep in mind the man police believe is responsible for both of these violent crimes is still on the loose. Call police if you have any information that could lead to an arrest. Reporting live in Tillman's Corner, I'm Libby Amos for Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Paige and Libby.